Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the highlighters that I own, both liquid and powder. So if you guys are interested in seeing what I have, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is what the drawer looks like, and right over here I have all of my highlighters. Over here I have some blushes, bronzers, and some miscellaneous things in the back. But because I'm only going to be showing you guys the highlighters today, I am going to be showing you this entire side over here. And for anyone that's curious, I do have them in this clear container that has 3 compartments. And I actually got it at Target for less than $5. So if you guys are in need of containers for storage or anything like that, I highly recommend checking out Target because they're so inexpensive. But I'm gonna go ahead and start on this side over here and show you guys what I have. So the first thing in here is this highlighter duo, and this is by the brand NickaK New York, and I actually got this through a subscription box called Sweet Sparkle. And to be honest, I never used this as a highlighter. I actually ended up using it as a setting under eye powder because there is absolutely no shimmer in these. They are completely matte. So yeah, they don't work as a highlighter, but I do keep it around for an emergency if I do run out of face powder. And then this next one right here is by Becca Cosmetics, and this one is in the shade Opal, and this one is one of my favorites. I haven't had it for a very long time, but I do love how pigmented it is. I love how it's buildable, and I love how a little bit goes a long ways. So if you guys haven't tried any Becca highlighters, I highly recommend checking them out. They are a little bit on the pricier side, but I do think they are totally worth it, so highly recommend this. Now these next two are from the Balm Cosmetics. I have Manizer and Cindy Lou, and these are really nice. So this one right here is Cindy Lou, and then this one is Mary Lou. And from these two, I actually use Mary Lou a lot more because it's more of a highlighter to me. This one has way too much pink, and I do see myself using it often as a blush. But I do keep them together because technically they are both highlighters. And then these two right here are from Pixi Beauty, and these are in collaboration with Aspyn. And I recently got both of these, and the one that I reach for the most is this one right here. This one is in the shade Santorini Sunset, and this one is in London Lustre. So very nice highlighters, and they are very buttery. And from all of the highlighters that I'm going to be showing you guys today, I will say that these are probably the most affordable to get and very nice quality. And now this one right here is from the brand MEMEME, and this is a liquid highlighter that I honestly only use twice. And although it's a very beautiful highlighter, I just don't see myself reaching for any liquids. But I do want to show you guys really quickly that this is what it looks like on the inside, and then quickly just dot to make a quick swatch for you guys to see. But it's a very natural skin-like glow that you can add to your makeup just as a finishing pop, but very beautiful. Highly recommend it. And now this one right here is by the brand Vintage, and this one I actually got through BoxyCharm. And I honestly have not used it as a highlighter. I have used it more as a blush and a eyeshadow. But I think, like, again, personal preference, I don't really go for pink highlighters, but very beautiful formula if this is a color that you are into. And now this one right here is Betty Lou by the Balm Cosmetics, and this one I still have in the packaging, and I'll show you guys why. But this is what it looks like. It's very similar to Mary Lou and Cindy Lou, just that this one is way too dark for me as a highlighter. But I am thinking of giving this one away to someone that can actually use it as a highlighter, because even though I can technically use this as a bronzer, I just feel like I have way too many bronzers and I wouldn't want to keep this around just for fun. So I do keep it in here for now until I find a new owner for it. And then this one right here is by Jouer, and this is their Glisten Brightening Powder. I haven't used this yet, and the reason I have it in here as opposed to my loose powders is because this one does have a little bit of shimmer in it, and I don't think I'd ever use it as a loose powder, but maybe more as a highlighter. So I do have it in here, and I am planning to give this a try very soon. And now this one right here is the biggest of them all, and this is the Jeffree Star Cosmetics Skin Frost in the shade King Tut. And this one is magical. Like, I love it so much, and I used to use this every single day since I got it, and I have random indentations all over it, but very beautiful highlighter. It is super dramatic, so if you are going for more of a natural glow, I don't recommend this because this is way too much, but very beautiful, and I love it. And now this one is another one from Vintage, and this is one of their palettes. I got this from BoxyCharm, and it's like a dual palette with 2 shades. This one is too pink for me, but it's almost like a dirty muted pink. It doesn't have way too much rosiness to it, but I don't see myself using it as a highlighter. This one right here, on the other hand, looks like a little bit gray brown, but when you swatch it, it's such a beautiful gold shade. So that's what this looks like, and this one is such a pretty shade as well. Very nice formula, and I actually haven't reached for it very much, but I do like this highlighter a lot, so I'm going to be using this a lot more often. And now the very last palette that I have is this one by the Balm Cosmetics, and these are the Manizer sisters. So I have all 3 of them already, and I just have the palette that looks like this. It has a mirror on top, and the pans are a lot smaller than the full size, but I have Mary Lou, Cindy Lou, and Betty Lou. And this one I travel with a lot because it has all of them. Even though I use Mary Lou a lot more, it almost works as a highlighter, blush, and bronzer, and if you're into these type of colors, then I highly recommend getting it. Alright guys, so those are all of the highlighters that I own. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. And let me know in the comment section down below what you guys want to see next. I already did my eyeshadow collection, which I will link down below if you guys haven't checked that out. But please be sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Desesperado, una cartica que yo guardo donde te escribí.